The Great Reset of 2025, Neuroscience, Finance, and the Four Stages of Mastery. This film is different. It is not only about neuroscience and self-mastery, it is anchored in a point in time. The years 2025 and 2026 mark the greatest monetary and energetic shift of our generation. For decades, the global financial system was built on SWIFT, fiat currencies, and central banking as we knew it. But today, new financial railways are emerging. ISO 2022, blockchain-based settlement systems, and utility technologies capable of moving value instantly and transparently. The state of your consciousness will determine not only how you experience this new financial system, but also how much of its opportunity you can hold. Let us explore the four stages of mastery over temptation through the lens of neuroscience, psychology, and the Great Reset unfolding before us. Rich mind and heart, the ancient wisdom combined with science. Discover how small intentional shifts can rewire your brain, strengthen your body, and ignite your spirit. Each video shows you how to unlock the full power of your biology, energy, and soul. We don't ask for donations, but please tap like and hit subscribe. Your engagement is all we need. Please take a deep breath and start your transformation. Stage 1, entanglement. 2 years ago, the majority of people lived in entanglement. They trusted the old rails. They accepted inflation, debt, and endless consumption as normal. And neurologically, their brains were stuck in the dopamine trap. Alcohol, porn, endless scrolling, each gave a dopamine spike followed by a crash. Dr. Anna Lemke described this as the dopamine deficit state, where more stimulation leads to less satisfaction. People needed constant hits just to feel baseline normal. Financially, they ignored the cracks. Banks struggling, debt crises brewing, inflation accelerated. Spiritually, they numbed themselves to the truth. This stage is not failure. It is the baseline from which awareness begins. Stage 2, awareness and struggle. Today, many find themselves in awareness and struggle. They sense the change. Central banks piloting digital currencies, ISO 2022 preparing to replace outdated SWIFT messaging. Only a handful of blockchain technologies proving true utility. But fear battles curiosity. Some invest in digital assets, then panic sell at volatility. Others cling to old systems, hoping they'll last. Neurologically, this stage is marked by conflict between the prefrontal cortex, logic, discipline, and the limbic system, seeking quick rewards. That's why relapses happen, not only in personal habits, but in financial decisions. Andrew Huberman explains, effort and struggle are the gateway to neuroplasticity. Every failed attempt to hold discipline strengthens your future ability to succeed. This is why Stage 2 feels like war, but it is also the laboratory of rewiring. And in the years 2025 to 2026, this stage will be magnified as the old rails collapse and the new system solidifies. Stage 3, neutrality and choice. By 2026, those who rise into neutrality and choice will see with clarity. They will not be swayed by fear or intoxicated by greed. Neurologically, their dopamine system has recalibrated. Retention has increased dopamine receptor sensitivity, making natural rewards deeply fulfilling. Fasting has boosted BDNF, brain-derived neurotrophic factor, supporting focus and resilience. grounding and cold exposure have strengthened vagal tone, stabilizing stress response. Silence activates the default mode network, deepening awareness and decision-making. Financially, they distinguish between speculation and utility. They understand the difference between thousands of tokens with no purpose and the few designed to power the new financial rails. They don't chase hype, they move with strategy. This is the age of vision, transparency, clarity, and responsibility. To stage 4, transcendence. In transcendence, temptation loses its power. Alcohol looks like poison, not pleasure. Empty sexual release feels like draining sacred fire. Fear and greed in the markets feel irrelevant compared to stability and service. Neurologically, the prefrontal cortex and limbic system are in harmony. The nervous system is resilient, the dopamine baseline steady. Financially, these people don't panic. They don't chase. They hold with wisdom. Wealth becomes not only digits on a screen, but a tool for family, for creation, for service. In the Great Reset of 2025 to 2026, these are the individuals who not only benefit financially, but become anchors of stability for others. Their wealth is not their identity. Their frequency is. 2 years ago, few imagined that the global financial rails would change. Today, in 2025, the cracks are undeniable. And in 2 years, the shift will be complete. Don't stop here. There's more waiting for you. More space, more insights, more truths ready to meet you, exactly where you are now. Take a step into the next episode. Maybe it holds the answer you've been seeking, or the question that could change everything. See you soon on the next step of your journey. Rich mind and heart.